We should be good. Child, do I even remember what happened? Not really. October 18th, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court Courtroom number 4. We already in the court. Oh. The fantastic music has returned. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Oh, thank you. Because I forgot. You shouldn't have to do it on Kick because apparently it automatically updates itself. That's fine. Okay. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Do we get enough evidence from yesterday, or am I tripping? Okay. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Oh, I should probably do a voice for him, like a debonair type of bougie, if you will, voice for him. Which I think. Y'all think I should? The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. How y'all feel about that? It's impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. How y'all feel about that? The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I kind of want to do like a scruffy voice for the judge, but I don't really know. That's going to hurt my vocal cords if I do that. But I feel like the judge is kind of a little touched in the head, just a touch. Like a little delayed sometimes. I see. I cannot take myself seriously. Now would you sound like Forrest Whitaker? Yo, don't be cooking me. Hey, don't be cooking me. Don't be cooking me like that. Very well. I'd like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call his first witness. Very well. I call our most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Don't clip me! Don't clip me! Oh my God. What voice am I doing for Detective Gumshoe? Don't be clipping me, guys. Please. Please don't clip me, guys. Like, Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. He's kind of a big guy, is he not? Like, I kind of want to do like, yeah, see, I kind of want to do something like that, but he don't fit that voice. Anyway. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. Oops. I'm gonna do a regular voice for him. Okay. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio. See? This here is employee area. The actors that are run through their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was heard at 1 p.m. on that day. Gumshoe is a little, yeah, he a little delayed. We know that. But, okay, but like, I can't figure out the voice that I want for him. Other than, yeah, see, but he don't fit that voice. He finna have the voice from the dude that was in the pink. He finna have that voice. That's what he finna have for real. I might do that. Security. Hold on. I'm finna to. I'm trying to get it together. trying to get it together. The security. I can't even remember. I don't even remember what I did with him. Okay, whatever. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate. See? Maybe I should do that voice. Okay. I can't even do it for past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch. Ooh, y'all want Gumshoe to have a southern accent? I give him one. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Hey, he finna have that, okay? That's what he finna have. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead later to that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. See, this don't have my vocal cords. We're going to go with that one, okay? Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. Time of day was 2:30 p.m. Samurai Spirit found lodged in the victim's chest with a murder weapon. Now he a little delayed. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Shall I listen to that whole thing again? We should listen. I gotta be sure because I was trying to figure out the voice for Gumshoe for real. I should have known you'd be pal. Oh, I read that totally wrong. I should have known it would be you, pal. Fine. Once more for the mentally challenged lawyer. Oh. Now, you trying to call me mentally challenged? You the one who's delayed? Yeah. Live it up while you can, Gumshoe. Employee area main gate. Okay. I gotta get ready for her voice too, child. That's where the murder took place. Three people there. Excuse me. $5 p.m. Child, okay. Skip it. What was his voice again? Oh. So, the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Samurai Spirit added to the court record. Okay. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the car station see? Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand. Mr. Debonair with the ascot. Will the witness declare her name? Moy, aren't you a handsome fellow? I can't do this. This is so hard to do. I cannot take this seriously. I am so sorry, guys. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. I'm just going to be laughing. Your name, please. dearie. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Ew. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Wendy Obag, dearie. So hard to do. Oh. Oh. I object to the witnesses' talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Here we go. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you? Why come she not flirting with the judge? No? You think she a cougar? Okay, I'm sorry. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one heck of an O-bag. This game is ridiculous. And I love it. Okay. Witnesses account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Okay. Now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there, he was heading towards the studio. My bad. I didn't do the voice because I was trying to, whatever. You saw the defendant then, Rim? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Hold on, let me go back. Guard station. I kind of want to press on this. I didn't mean to press right there. Yeah, what kind of errands? Oh, well, answer the question. Actually, I was watching I'm sorry. Actually, I was watching Poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. Oh. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway. I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You can quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. I kind of want to press her on. I mean, not press her. Hold on. What can I present? I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now the murder happened at 2 p.m. 2:30. Color place over there. "2 p.m. You sure spit." Well, who is the man? Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Girl, you was the one getting excited, okay? Ooh. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it is. Who it was. I think I need to probably present something there, Nick. Does she seem like she's enjoying this a little bit too much? Windbags love gossiping about other people's misfortunes. Can she get her kicked somewhere else? Okay. Let me get this straight, Obag, Miss Obag. Creepy lady, happy naked day. Hello. Happy naked day. Everybody, please wish a creepy lady a happy naked day. Happy naked day. Naked day indeed. How are you doing today? Okay, sorry. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Hold on. Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Obey, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? I'm tired of her. Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? I'm okay, slight headache, but otherwise well. Well, I'm glad you're well, and I hope that headache leaves very soon, because you don't deserve to have a headache on your birthday. No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. Edgeworth is headed up to here. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised. The hold on. Wrong voice. The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence. Child. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh. Wow. Oh, Winback has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Child, what is the proof? I never said anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run through of the action scene, I thought Power was tripping for. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. You know what? You're right. Let me summon my husband for some motion. Now I got called a monkey on Kick. That's kind of crazy. I see why everybody want to leave this platform. I see why everybody want to leave Kick. It's kind of crazy. Oh. Man. I got called a stupid B-word baboon. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's interesting. Anyway. I was over here confused like, huh? Corpse, welcome in. How you doing? Well, let me keep my eye on Kick on whatever because I have some racists coming in over there. It's okay. The man in the photo. I am. I'll just chop and screw this. It's fine. I never say anything I don't mean my... Oh, I already read all this. Okay. Let me go back. I'm going to press on everything. Trip and fall. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Power sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? Oh, you helped make it better? I kissed where it hurt. Ugh. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Obeck is crazy. It really is, of course. Oh, her. She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. Oh, I was supposed to be doing her voice. I'm sorry. She didn't know about Power's ankle. You may continue your testimony. I'm gonna press on everything. He broke a pot. Sure did. It was his own samurai spear. I want to object right here. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. Oh. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there's one thing that bothers me. Which is? Where is this steel samurai costume now? That's a great question. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have called the judge a little delayed. Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose you're right. Or that's right. Object. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else, not caught on camera, could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then, allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. I'm still gonna press everything. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Are you absolutely sure? Or quite Sunny? No, nobody's suspicion looking passed by at all. Nobody's suspicion looking right. No one else went there. They had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy is crazy. Oh, Winbeck sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Oh, Winbacks have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Oh. What did I just press on? I'm so sorry. What can I... 2:30. I really want to press her on this again. I mean, not press, but like present on that again. I would have seen them. Was this what I pressed on before? I think I pressed on that before. So it has to be I guess I'll present this. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. It's ridiculous. Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Oh, wrong voice. Note that on the back of the photo, I printed the words October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Even I know that that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Order, order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Now, dude, come on. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. I had to ban the 2 people over on Kick, or I had to report them. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Eh? Me? Oh. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. Yeah, they are. They are wilding over there, but that's to be expected, honestly. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Oh, well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Itchy boy, help! Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. I'm sorry I didn't do his voice. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Okay. Some help you are. You're with a stepper too. Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldbear? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone does pass by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes. I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please. I'm sorry, they give them way too many times to submit a testimony. It's kind of crazy. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldback, this is first I've heard of this. He is infuriated. That is hilarious. Well, of course, Sonia. I've only just remembered it. Hi, Mix. So sorry. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. What you doing? What you putting your eyes in the chair for, Mix? You missed that on the action earlier. I don't know if you was in here. The other person. Okay. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Obed. I saw I had to delete the messages because they were still showing. Even after refreshing? They were? After I banned them? That's crazy. Okay. But thank you. I just thought it was a delay. So even if you ban somebody, the messages will still show. Dang, Kick. It's kind of crazy. Alright, well. I didn't touch that suspicious looking willpower's photo, did I? I think she's missing a point. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? Huh, a fanboy. Fanboy? Still samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging around. What was there that day? Wait a second, did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. We examined that. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order, order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was a steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in the 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think it's quite heavy. How you know it's heavy? Child. Roy, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Oh, Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Why is she in the stand with him? This doesn't even make sense. Well, anyway. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. The court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. Oh, oops. And no forgetting vital information this time. I'm sorry. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. Mr. Powers. Yes. Oh, this music is fantastic. Oh, so good. Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who is the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it. Really? What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone who would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. A lot of people would probably like to steal it, let's be for real. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Sniff. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. It's a mess. What does that mean? Please don't sound like that. Sniff. Oh, cry, baby. Court will now reconvene for the trial, Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Okay. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Hi, Leroy. Welcome in. Objection! Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Now, right, great, as if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder? It could have been the assistant girl. I think it was security. Chat with y'all. What say y'all? Y'all think it's the security lady or y'all think it's the other girl? My eye was on Obag since yesterday, but I need more information first. I agree. I think it's security for real. The assistant, maybe. Really, Vontae, why do you say the assistant? Why do you think the assistant? Cause honestly, the assistant don't really have nothing to like. She don't seem to have nothing against Will Powers. The security lady do though. And she deleted a picture. And tried to say that she's, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say security. They know the ins and outs of everything, usually, but want to play dumb. And since it's sneaky, I don't know. I don't want to say it's the assistant though. Go with your gut. I'm gonna go with security. It was the security lady, Wendy Obed. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Obed. What? Whippersnapper. Order. Is this true, Obed? Obed? That's Miss Obed to you. Miss Obed was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Now, this is why I say he a little delayed, because why you asking a dumb question like that? Mr. Drudge. Supple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. Why is he... Question mark. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Does he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Oh, wait. Hold on. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Let's press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers the subject in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Obed's action on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too. Indeed. That did it. Now one bag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased. He's only at grade school, though. As you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? Oh, oops. Wrong voice. Child, screw the voices right now. That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Oh. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? It is too much flipping. It is. I'm sorry. Or is it being nice to the kids and mean to your elders that whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Oh, I'm sorry. Indeed. Now let's see the proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? I do? I guess the picture?
Take that!
Your Honor. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. The very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? I'm not making that sound effect. They went back, speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Not a judge is too old to remember her name. Please, I'm tired. Something old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. It's crazy. Now, wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you are not barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Obag, what is it all about? Oh, now you can remember her name? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? Huh. You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Will testify. Girl, why are you just not saying something? Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with this, see? They told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. If you're going to go accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Girl, why did you say that? Miss Obed, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Right. Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. I'm sorry. The voice is going to have to take a pause right now. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, you're cross-examining. I got to cross-examine that? Oh, she's annoying. I'm tired. Press. So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Okay, who were they? Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Oh, they did have some, they had them Cebeaux steaks, excuse me. They did have that. Where? Oh, in Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Yes, it literally had the sign saying 1 and 2. The little monkey was holding the child. Okay. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Child, the path where the monkey's head was falling over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but let's continue real quick. They said they had nothing to do with this press. Miss Obag, this is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I had to ask. I'm gonna continue. So they were actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. Grumble, I'll kill this woman, I swear. Oh my God. I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one. But if you're going to go accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free, press. Them? Oh, oops. I didn't know that. Skip out it. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I'm good. Take a break. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. All that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Obed. More information about these other people who we have just been told of. Oh. Edge were about to blow a gasket, bro. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned. GG. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, or should I? Sniff. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry. I feel kind of sorry for her. I don't, because you took a bonus to be quiet about something. And you trying to get this man in jail because you slick don't like him. That's kind of crazy. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Sniff. Oh, to be continued. Let's continue. Let's keep going. I still have a little bit of time before I gotta go pick up the chunk. So we still got a little time. October 18th, Wright and Co. Law Offices. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. What do you think we should do? What do I? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Alright, then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto. I just want to go through the dialogue. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue. What happened? There's not enough information. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Olbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look. She left her donuts. Now, Maya. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Is there anything I can Examine? Can I examine this? Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Oh. There anything else I can look at? Nothing else. Okay. October 18th, Studio One entrance. Hey, Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? That's our chance, Nick. Let's go, or let's check it out. I'm adding words help. Do I have to examine all this again? Maybe. It's not on. This is exactly why I don't want to get older. It's crazy. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Poor thing, child. So your mascot apparently is a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. You probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. The entrance Studio One. This is Studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. I think that's everything. Says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say? Sure, that security lady lets us in. Okay. Let's move to Studio 2. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks perfectly sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Let's examine. Excuse me. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some contemporary film set. Hi, Dynasty. Welcome in. This is my first time seeing you play a game. Please. I usually play games on like Saturdays. And then, well, this past Saturday, I didn't stream. I took a break. Sunday, however, yesterday, I did play church. Well, play. Of course, ran the church services per usual. And then after that, I played a little bit of Golden Sun. And then I jumped into Phoenix Wright. Love to see more games, but we won't get that. How you know that, Vontae? How you gonna say that? Especially if it's like an RPG. I literally said I was gonna be replaying Octopath. Once I beat the game, like officially, like on my own or whatever, I'm gonna replay that. Y'all will see that. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Okay, Vontae. Nothing there. Oh. Why is that bent? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Why is that bent right here? These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Okay, more eating. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. First of all, where's the bones? An incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Interesting. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. He does have a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why do you show me your attorney's badge, Nick? Okay. I'm really curious about why that thing is bent like that. Is there nothing else I'm supposed to see here? Huh. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Uh... Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. Okay. We read all this before. So there's nothing else in here? Oops, I didn't mean to click it. Hey, Kari, how you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. So we read all this. We read all this like yesterday. I feel like I'm missing something here. There go that spot again. It sure is. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, she didn't say they were often... Didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with us. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Oh. Regarding this photograph, yes. This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room? Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Regarding the murder weapon, yes. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I can pay you to read books to my kids. You have the voice for it. Oh, thank you so much. That's not the first time I've heard somebody say that I have a nice voice to read or, I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's a spear that broke or something during the morning run-through? Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. Anything else I can talk to you about? Okay, so what am I missing? Okay, so I'm not supposed to be here. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go back to the employee area. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Okay. Hey. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, ho ho ho. Don't mention it. So insane. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Now I'm not gonna redo that again, child. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Okay. Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Sorry about that. Thank y'all for your patience. Sorry. Okay. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. Ooh. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Obey. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him though, don't you? Well, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? No. Why would she do that? Leave it be. Now, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. And if we take it off, the assistant will get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. Wait, am I supposed to rip it off? The grate they used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Don't tell me I am supposed to take it off. Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yeah, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hiya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Does it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be like to live so free of guilt. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to do that. Interesting. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Okay. So we went through all of this yesterday. They still got this trash out here. But that's kind of weird though, because they said that there was T-bone steaks in Studio 2 as well. There must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Okay, so do I need to go inside? Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. We're not thieves. But we did take the car key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. I kind of do want to go inside his room again. Oh, I was supposed to be in here. Okay. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh, she's got a point. Okay, so all of this is like the same. Now that I have to buy the issue, it's kind of funny. Wait, Nick, what now? These snacks, they've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks, they're meant to be eaten. She's so childish. The window. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to examine out here. Oh, hello. You look a little out of place. It's a clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Let's talk. So how are the studios doing? There's a police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. Oh, there's police. Sorry. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the props storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. Producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Can I present this to you? Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. So you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you had to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Okay. We're already examined. Okay. Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing? I don't want to give her the car key. Well, I already examined everything, though. Do I need to go back to... Okay. October 18th, Studio 2 insurance. This place is deserted. Crash. Eek. Nick. What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it, if they'll let us. Oh, oops, main gate. What? Child, okay. The trailer door is locked. The key's probably in the security guard station. I thought they let us borrow it. So what am I supposed to do? Okay. Let's move back to main gate. Why'd they give a lawyer one of those key cards while I'm sort of borrowing it? I see. Better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those car keys here. Guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Am I missing something here? Nothing new here. What am I missing? Okay. What am I missing? I'm missing something here and I don't know what I'm missing. I already looked at that. Nerd, hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. How you doing today? Let me give you a shout out. Shout out. There we go. Hello. Okay, I'm missing something here. I'm definitely missing something here, and I don't know what I'm missing. Glad to be off work, child. Hoping the day's good to you. Yeah, the day's pretty good. Today's pretty good. I'm missing something here, and I have no idea what I'm missing. Am I not clicking on something? I already asked for that.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here either. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be at. I would not have guessed that. Okay, anyway. WTF, I'm not going to say that. Who are Jew dudes? LMAO. It's a mess. Ew. I mean, how we... Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How could you not know the great salmonella? I make the leak shows, the Steel Samurai Mine, RTFC, read the film credits. I'm having such a hard time reading this. Really? You're the salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite all right. Really, it's fine. Why is he talking like this? Why in this a Twitch stream now, Vontae? I feel offended. I'm offended. That's kind of crazy. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Ew. Yeah, hot slobber. The other side of Twitch? Oh. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume Roxers drool. Roxors? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Ew. Buffer over. You've triggered my creative powers? Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. Come on, Diamond Princess. Okay. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior, Little Old Tokyo. Wait, he might be cooking a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Pink Princess, like Diamond Princess. Okay. Why gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't they have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Dog, you weird. You weird, but you creative. I give you that. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I don't know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suxors mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Oh, okay. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwig people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major attention. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they all be reliable witnesses. Okay. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. All right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Why are you staring at me like that? It's giving pedophile. Anything else? Nope. Anything else? Nope. Hi, Easy. Oh. Aha! You again. Eek. How rude, acting like you seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled me out, They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this whippersnapping. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. Finally made it here. How's the case going? It's going well. It's very entertaining. This lady's too much. I'm about to kill you, say you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Okay. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Oh. I don't think I need to talk to her again. I don't know. I feel like I just need to go revisit everywhere again. Okay. Okay, not here. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Nothing. I mean, we talked to her already. What am I supposed to present to her? Is there anything else? Okay, move. I'm at the employee area. Let's go back to the employee area. Here it is. Hey! Hey, wait! There it is. I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, I'm Kitty-O. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. Ma'am, you're 17. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Ooh. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Poor thing. Gotta hand it to her. Gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kitty-O again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Oh. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha ha ha, you can't fool me. Okay then, what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that? Huh, not bad, Kitty-O. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle. Why is it sitting there, I wonder? The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Do I need to examine anything else? Ah. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either to talk about cause and effect. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, nothing else for me to talk about with you. Let's move. Let's go to the main gate. Huh. Where's that old windbag? I ought to leave her post. Hey, Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch. Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Oh, gosh. Detention center? Oh. No? Okay. I'm not supposed to be back there. Okay. I already examined this. Okay, let's go to Studio 2 then. It's a sleep stream. What you talking about? Wait, did I say Harry? Yes, you did. You did. I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing here? Obviously, I'm not supposed to be moving. Oh, sleepy. No, sleepy. Cause I didn't really sleep last night. Sleepy. Okay, nothing here. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, okay. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We're borrowing this, right, Nick? The key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. Okay, let's move to Studio 2. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. All right. Studio 2 trailer. I got excited. What, you thought I was going to be on sleep on here? Now corpse. Eek. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers and I see. I feel like she did it. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Can we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Would you really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai? Miss Vasquez, it's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, God. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear? I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Oh. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Is there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right. We'll give it to him if we see him. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. I'm not interested. Oh. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Yo, that's crazy. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Another movie poster, Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the heck do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads. Oh my God. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet? Oh. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. The poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. Guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Nothing. This is where they had their meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some... Okay. glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Okay, I think that's everything with this room. Okay. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Oh. I'm owned if I don't find it? I might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Wait, what? How did I send it there? There's nothing here. So obviously I need to find whatever. Let me examine something real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. In the trail they said studio toes down this path. The monkey hit is in the way, but we should get by without. The monkey hit is real heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both these, the monkey hit and the tree fell the day of the murder, didn't they? That's what Detective Gumshoe said. Okay. Oh, maybe I should go to Studio 1. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick. I'm pretty sure this is it. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in behind and sitting these. Director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Found and nicked the script. Good work. Alright. Here, we found your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? I'm right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but you wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. Now, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. Now, the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible. Why? The path was blocked. The path? I'm not interested. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. It fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? You could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. I'm not doing that part. Always with that noise. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Okay. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Oh, Lord have mercy. October 18, White and Code Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. Girl! Not you popping up out of nowhere. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya had trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? No, I'm not telling you, you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you could find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Alright. Huff, puff, huff, puff. Okay, girl. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. Eh? My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, He dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. Miss Obel, might I? No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. Maybe I give this back to her. Miss Obel, I'm borrowing this just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Okay. Maybe I can give her that. I guess it's this. What am I supposed to give her? It's not that. Hey, that's a card. Studio One? Right, a card key to Studio One. Okay. I could visit Fort Hammer. I like to visit. He died. I was his friend. You don't have your own card, Miss Holbeck? Studio One isn't my turf. You let me borrow a thing? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One and lend it to her. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Obek. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having this to no whipsnaps. You take this and we're even. What's this, a Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Okay. Right. I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. Okay. Let's, oh, actually. Let's go back to employee area. Yep. Hey. Hey you, wait a second. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. He should have been here somewhere. Found you. He's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out, please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Ooh. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Hey, let's talk. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Hi, what would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, what's your attitude? Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Ugh. So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe? Cody, this look familiar? Hey, Myra! You are, you know, ultra rare. That car's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect skewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Oh. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Oh my god. Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Never run them? You sure I don't? Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? So he wasn't not finna talk to me. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes. The young girl with you, didn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Okay. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Mr. Hammer? Yeah, it's really a terrible loss for the studios, but his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? What? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Okay. Really? Thanks. And this is for you. What am I? Yahoo! There she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. All right. See this card? Yes, so wait, that's it. It's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Well, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Alright, let's talk. He's so cool. Sorry. I guess you're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Hold on. It's already 4:30. Child. I need to go get the chunk. Hopefully we can get to a save point in like 15 minutes. His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, what's Sam? Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. The stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. Never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took those with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Aw, well then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Okay, what you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here the day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that, what is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. Use his samurai spear. Just like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. I'm right. Mia? Yes. I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. Sure enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. Oh God. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Where? That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. What? I mean, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be continued. All right. Well. All right. Well. On that note, we're going to end it here. So, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk at y'all later. Y'all might get another upload of this tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Y'all have a good one. Bye.